Right now we're in slow motion. Everything is, she's dribbling slow, spinning the ball slow, everything is slow. She misses it. I'm like, pass it.
For the win.
What's up, everybody? It's Coach Kev coming back to you guys again today with another reaction video. Today I'm going to react to Team Miller going up against the Dayton Flight, aka the greatest basketball experience I've ever had as a coach. Now, if you guys didn't know, I made this video before of why I love coaching, and at the end of the video I put the last final seconds of this game that I'm about to react to. But I didn't give you guys any backstory, and I didn't even show you the entire game of how we got to that point. So I said to myself, you know what, Coach Kev, why not react to the game now? So that's what I'm gonna do. So if this is your first time here, how I do this is I give you a quick backstory of the game, I react to the highlights, then I give you the lesson or lessons that I learned from coaching in the contest. Typical AAU experience. We would either have 4 or 5 bracket games. So let's just say for the sake of argument, we had 4. And it was Friday, Saturday, and if we made it to the playoffs, we would play on Sunday. What we would do is either drive or fly in, depending on the location, the day before. So we would come in on that Thursday because the kids have to check in and the coaches have to check in before the tournament starts. And then we make sure we're all ready to go and we would start playing on Friday. 2 games on Friday, 2 games on Saturday, and let's say we make it to the playoffs, we would have the first round of the playoffs that night. So Saturday night, we would start the first round of the playoffs. So we're playing 3 games on Saturday. Now on Sunday, we would have a minimum 3 games to win the championship. So let's say our first game would be at 8 in the morning, second game at 12, and then our final game, if we make it to the championship, at like 3 o'clock. So me even saying this right now, it is a lot of games that I am coaching and that these kids are playing in. We are asking a lot of them. I wish I had videos and pictures to show you exactly what I'm talking about. My plan this summer was to take you around and allow you to see what it's like to coach at an AAU tournament, whether that be in Chicago, Maryland, or Atlanta. Ready? Again, do it again. Hey. I can't even get you in the whole snap, you're so tall. Shut up. But as you can tell, things didn't work out that way because of this whole situation with the lockdown and everything that's going on. But hopefully, once basketball starts getting back into the flow of things, that I will be able to take you along with me and you can experience it firsthand. Now back to the game at hand against the Dayton Flight. This was at a tournament called the USJN in Washington, D.C. That's the US Junior Nationals. And this was our 3rd game on Sunday, the championship contest. Both teams were tired, and I already had a look and see what type of team we were up against, so I knew we were in for a battle. What we did was take a nap before our final game. So we just found somewhere in the lobby area where the girls could lay down and rest and get ready for this matchup. So without further ado, if you're into exciting finishes and buzzer beaters, then you're in the right place. This is the greatest experience I've ever had as a basketball coach. In 3, 2, 1, let's get it. I always wondered what these girls are thinking like in the beginning of the game. Are they sizing each other up? Are their minds wandering? I just always wondered that. I never really asked them what they'd be thinking. Let's go, we're here though, let's go. Championship matchup. High, low, that's how they started the game. That's how I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a battle. Let's move, Bryn. That point guard was fast, man. She was fast. Good move. She's fast. Elbow. So this play. So we're going to try to get a 3 for Emma right here. 3 for Emma. Over the top. 3 for Emma. Does it work? Good job, coach. 3 for Emma. Let's go. Oh, man.
Puts up the 3.
This is back and forth. Back and forth threes. Let's go. That's a good high-low again, man. Tough. So as you can see early on, this is what it was, back and forth. We're feeling each other out, back and forth, back and forth. Good job. Let's go. Knock it down, Bryn. Big three. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can start pulling away a little bit now. It's back and forth. What are we going to do? We're up. Get to her, Maddie. Get to her. Good job, Em. All right, get on the floor. Good. Attack it. Good. Nice move. Nicely done, Emma. Nicely done. We're up. Let's go. So I'm like, all right, we just hit them with a great shot. Let's see what they do. They might be rattled, and they come down and do this. I'm like, okay, this team is good. Nice move. Man. Nice layup. All right, so it's halftime right now. We're down by 10. 26-16. What I'm thinking in my mind right now is we hit them with our best shot, and we are down by 10 points. It is going to be a long game. That's where my mindset was at. At halftime, I took them in, and I'm like, girls, we made it this far. Let's just give it everything we have. So I drew up some plays here and there to start the half up. Try to see if we can get off on a good foot and see where we can go. So let's see what happened. Down by 10. Let's see. Second half. We turn it up now. Let's turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. First play coming out the half. Come on, Em. Are you kidding me? Emma, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now I'm excited. I'm like, let's go. We're working on 10, 10, 10. Good deflection, Em. All right, we here. All right, this is a different play. Same result, though. 3, baby. Same result. Let's go, Em. Em is balling, man. All right, let's see what we do. All right, momentum. We just scored 2 points in a row. 6. Good. So we're down by 4. Come on. Man. High, low. Yeah, let's give them a little bit of that medicine. Yes. Good job, Brain. Good pass, all right, I call a timeout to settle them down. See if we can go on a run. And then the other team comes out firing and playing like this. Man, they're good. Boom. Good job, Em. Good. Knock it down. Em was playing lights out. Good job, Em. Oh, man, she's just strong. There was a point and a half when I looked at the score and I saw how much we were down. I thought to myself, man, today might just not be our day. I was literally thinking, and I'm going to be 100% honest with all of you. I was literally thinking, what am I going to tell these girls after this game? We made it this far to lose. Like, they might be crying. Everybody's going to be sad. Like, I had to think of the right words to say to keep their spirits high. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Because I'm like, we gave it our best shot, everything we had, and we are still down so many points. So I was like, from this point on, I'm not even going to look at the score anymore. I'm like, it doesn't even matter. I just want the girls to finish off this game playing as hard as they can, and that's exactly what they did. All right, Emma. Good. Attack it, Emma. Good. Good. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Good job, Emma. Good hustle. Good hustle. That's us right there. Missed the layup, but we get playing. Good look, Brian. Good luck. Finish it. Good job, Kiana. Good. Good. Throwing it up now. We're running a little bit. Good. All right, we're running a little bit. As you can see, we're just launching that ball up. Let's go. We're running. All right. All right. All right. But this team is good. They keep answering everything we do. Okay. Now we're at this point. And I'll never forget this. It's like 3 minutes left in the game. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just look at the score just to see. I still have not looked at the score since the end of the first half. So I'm like, let me just look at the score and see how much we're down. And we're down by 5 points. So I say to myself, wait, after all this, I'm watching this game and it looks like we're getting killed. We're only down by 5 points and we have 3 minutes left. I'm like, we can still win this game. So then I got that second wind and I'm like, you know what? We're about to win this. I got to guide them and do everything I can to get us into this game and to see if we can pull this out. Right now, the other team's coach told them to go into a weave set. What that means is they're like dribble, handoff, dribble, handoff, dribble, handoff. So they're pretty much trying to waste time until we get the ball back. So they're trying to like waste a minute off the clock and then we get the ball back, then waste another minute, you know what I mean, until the time runs out. That's their goal. But anytime a team does that, most of the time, it does not work in their favor. And when they started doing this, I was like, we have a chance. I'm like, we have a chance. Because I always try to play the same style that I start the game with. That's how I coach, to play the same style. And she took a 3. I don't know why she shot that, but the coach was mad. But So I'm like, here, all right, big shot, and then we get our shot blocked. So I'm like, there's just nothing going right for us right now. I'm like, what is going on here? So now we have to foul. We're in foul mode right now. Foul, foul. What are we down by? We're down by 4. Down by 4. 30 seconds left. Down by 4. So right now the other team's coach is saying they have 5 fouls to give before we start shooting free throws. And the other team's coach is telling his girls to foul us for some reason. I don't know why, but to foul us and waste fouls. But that's where it messed up because that's their best player. So that was their best player right there. And their best player just fouled and now she's out the game. That was huge. There's like 10 seconds left. That's huge. Best player's out the game now. She's shocked. So there's the possession after she fouls out. We're down by 4. Look at that. Yeah, we have to see that one more time. Man, things like that need to go your way in games like this if you want to pull out a victory. Look at how the ball, Emma gets her shot blocked. And look how the ball just bounces right to Carla. And she shoots it and makes it. And I called the last timeout. I'm going to let these final seconds play out. I called a timeout. I drew up a play if we got possession. And I just said we got to foul immediately. And I didn't know what was going to happen from this point on. But right now we are down by 2 points. Let's see what happens. All right, Bryn, good. Quick foul. So a lot of time did not go off the clock. Good. So I believe it's like 5.3 seconds now. Something like that. So they're walking. So I'll never forget. This is going so slow when I was there. Like everything is moving in slow motion. And I'm like thinking to myself, if she misses this free throw, we have a chance. Because we're down by 2 points. And I'm thinking like the best we're going to do is probably get off a 3-pointer because it's 5 seconds and we got to get off some kind of shot. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just feeling it, the nervousness, I'm like the tension, I'm like, what's gonna happen? So this is just, right now we're in slow motion. Everything is, she's dribbling slow, spinning the ball slow, everything is slow. She misses it. I'm like, pass it.
For the game.
Oh my God, she made it! I can't believe it! What? I am telling you, that was so crazy. As Kennedy shot that ball from half court, all I'm thinking in my mind, first of all, the ball is moving like this. Literally, the ball is in the air and it's moving this slow. I'm like, man, this ball is taking mad long to get to the rim. But as I'm looking at the ball, I'll never forget, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, the ball is going straight. It's not going to the right or left. It's on target. And then I'm like, wait, this is about to go in. I'll never forget that. Then it hit the backboard. I didn't even wait for it to go in. It hit the backboard and I just started running. So this could have been on the bloopers because they could have missed and I would have looked crazy and excited. But man, I tell you, the feeling I felt when that ball went in, purely incredible. Let's watch it again. I know she's nervous on the free throw line too. So I go through exactly what I said. I'm like, let's go, let's go. She passed it. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
For the win. Bang!
Let's go. Game time, baby. Whoa, my gosh. What a finish. What a shot. The summer could not have ended any better than that. Man, talk about a comeback. This was the greatest experience I've ever had as a basketball coach. So excited and so happy, and I cannot believe that shot went in. And I remember, I just wanted to get the shot off. I'm like, Kennedy, please just get the shot off before the buzzer. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to just have the ball in your hand and the time run out. At least get the shot off and give us a chance. Well, she gave us more than a chance. Kennedy gave us the victory. Once again, we pulled a rabbit out of our hat. From nothing to something, we did the incredible, the impeccable. Something that they said could not be done, we made it happen. Team Miller, with the victory. Let's go. What I learned from this game is life is going to test you. You have to have faith. I believe that this quote sums it up perfectly. Life has many ways of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all or by having everything happen all at once. And I believe that's exactly what went down during this contest. In the early stages, you can say that I failed the test because I had the mindset that we were about to lose. I was saying, what am I going to tell these girls to keep their spirits up while they're on the court fighting to the final buzzer? But luckily, I got a second opportunity. And when I looked at the score and saw that we were only down by 5 points, faith kicked in. And I was like, you know what? These girls are not giving up, so why should I? It's one of the greatest lessons I've ever learned as a basketball coach. Fight to the end and keep on going, even when things seem utterly impossible. Never forget that life is going to test you. Have unwavering faith. Never give up. Even when others look at you and question why you have that mentality, trust and believe that everything is gonna work out in the end. Instead of doing a walk-off to finish this video, what I'm gonna do is show you some moments that were captured, including the final speech that I gave to the girls after this very exciting game. Till next time, this is Coach Kev, Purpose Driven, and I'm out. See you when I see you. Peace.
It's not our day today. We'll just go on. We won already in Nashville. We won, whatever. Let's just find it. But we grinded, and as you can see, this is the number one thing you don't do when you're up. They're trying to play with the ball, go side to side, and stop doing what they did. And hit them in their ass, and that's what they get. Keep fighting. I felt their heart drop when that ball went in. I was like, man, this kind of shot, bro. There's no other way to end this AAU season.
Yes, what's that phrase again? Loud, we want it loud so everybody can hear.
What's the phrase on 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, it's my